Happy Sunday, everyone. It is a cold Sunday. Hope you're nice and cozy and just finishing this week off in some beautiful rest, because rest is a super important part of living an awesome life. So making sure that you are giving yourself permission to rest today. With that being said, this week we have a bunch of people. I think there was like 10 people. I can tag now. But I wrote everyone's names down and left it in the house. Let me just go off the top of my head. We have Charlene and Rhonda and Kelly and Joanne and Mike and Bridget and Pam and Lisa and Christine. Oh, Kyle. Hopefully we'll have more. But up for the Tabata challenge this week. So you're going to give yourself 4 minutes every day, right up until Sunday, okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You are going to give yourself 4 minutes, okay? Every day we are going to change what the move is, okay? And I want you to realize that this does not have to be hard, and these are things that you hi Kate, that you already know how to do, okay? If you have been following along with me for a while, or if you come and join in my classes or have experienced one-on-one with me, you know that I love to have a mindset piece to movement, because I believe it is an opportunity to, use your movement, and when your body is focused on what you're doing, to allow it to just get you better at all areas of life. Can you see that little floaty floating around? That's so funny. Okay. So this Mondays, starting tomorrow, is going to be awareness squats. So many of you are squatting throughout the day without even thinking about it. How many times do you sit down and stand up? That's what a squat is. Okay, what I want you to do is really think about your alignment, okay? And as we go through this, you're going to realize that always stays the same. We're always going to have an alignment within us, and I call that your core magic. We're going to take times to think about our confidence muscles, some empowerment muscles, but what always stays the same is that alignment. So let's just go ahead, talk about squats, what we want to have happen, okay, while we're in a squat. So you're going to start right from the ground up, okay? Grab the floor with your feet. Okay, so you're going to even think, I'm going to go up closer to the camera, so this is your big toe. I want you to think about that being rooted to the floor, as well as your pinky and your heel. Okay, although that's like a tripod, then you're going to, I'm going to back up, have all those points on there, and then spread your toes and grab the floor. You're going to feel a beautiful arch in your feet. From there, I want you to spread the floor out with your feet. Notice I didn't move, but it's like I had newspaper there, or if I was even on my yoga mat here, I'm trying to move my yoga mat, but nothing moves. All I do is I feel some strength here in the sides of my glutes. Okay, from here, I want you to think about bringing that energy up through the floor. I'm going to take this big, it's cold in here. Okay, I'm going to bring my shoulders back. Okay, and now I'm just going to be thinking about where's my chin nice and level. Squeeze those shoulder blades, but then tuck the rib cage in. It's going to be over top of the pelvis. We'll talk more about this in the week, okay? So what we're going to do is just set that all in, and then we're going to sit that bum back and then stand up. I want you to make sure this stays in alignment. Hips go slightly first, and then we bend our knees, okay? So that's what our squat will look like. Now, I want you to make sure that you maintain that alignment and that strength all the way down to the bottom of the squat. So a common fault that happens here is that we turn things off and we end up squatting, okay, without being aware, as to where is my bottom? Where do I feel the strongest? Okay? So you want to make sure all that stays on. Find where you are. If you struggle with this, or if you find that you can't stay focused on that, what you're going to do is hold in the squat. Hold in your bottom for 20 seconds. You can even pulse here, come in just in the middle range, okay? And then take a 10-second break. And then come on in and hold it. You're going to pick what works best for you. What do you need the most? If you squat all the time and you're adding weight and this is, feels like maybe it's going to be like a dial down, then make it work for you. That's what we always do. Spend time in the bottom. Notice, am I engaged? How can I be opening up my hips? Really make these squats aware. It's 4 minutes of focused on your squat, on your alignment, on your own magic, okay? So you may notice that you feel this in different areas. That's good. That's good. You're getting to know about yourself. 10 seconds, reset, come back in. So you have options, okay? So you're either squatting, but it's always in alignment, always in strength, or you're holding in the bottom, okay? Maybe adding a little pulse, okay? You can choose. What's it going to look like for you to make sure? Maybe you add in a little bit of weight, but not too much, okay? We're just wanting to get the strength within, and I don't want any kind of external weight taking away what could be happening on the inside for you. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing, is taking 4 minutes of just getting better at your squat, noticing how you can align, how can you tap into your inner magic. Okay, some other things that I'll ask you about after, maybe some of the thoughts that went on in your mind while you were doing that, but we'll chat in with that later. Just something to think about. Okay, what I want you to do is take a picture, okay? It doesn't even have to be a video. You can be a video of yourself doing it. Take a picture, whatever it is, just a selfie after, so that we know that you've performed this. I want you to put a awesome Tabata challenge, okay? I will put that in the comments that you know. And every time that someone has done it, I'm going to put your name into a ballot for a prize at the end of the week. Okay, so I'm super excited for you guys all to take 4 minutes for yourself, okay? And we're going to not only get better making time for ourselves and physically better, but we're also going to work that mindset, okay? And really tap into how awesome you really are. So thank you for joining the challenge. I'm excited to see your awareness squats tomorrow.